Alright, bitches. Found some royalty-free music. Let's do this. I try to make lab quick and easy. We all know it can get a little boring, alright? I know. Trust me. I like the goblins, though. Alright. Now, let's see how long this takes. I've always kind of wondered how long it would take from start to finish. People ask me how long I spent on lab, and I don't know. I normally do it while I'm like doing dishes or some shit. So I don't really feel a big difference. It's probably too loud. All right, that's my team. I use it for every group. I don't really change. Let's go. I have Revitalize on Yeti, Ghoul, Anubis. Yeti, Ghoul, Anubis, Storm Eater, Mike. All Revitalize. Empower on Walla. For this, I use my Faint Skeletor. It's because he's got a ton of heals to keep him alive, and a revive. I just want him to kill something. First few levels are normally pretty boring. Super easy. You know, normally I would hit that guy just because I don't really care about wasting stamina on the first few, but that's a lot of steps out of the way. It's kind of annoying. Jealous. That's team 3. I'll show you guys my 3 teams first. So, team 1 I use for almost everything. Well, I'll go through the short ones first. So team 2 I only use for the Reflect Goblin. Reflect only. There's no PD. You can see it's all damage cap heroes or heroes that do DPS, but not too much with their procs, so they don't kill themselves. Team 3 I use for Violent and Jealous. Those are the two with add-ons, the Snowies and the Harpy Queens. This is kind of like a hybrid setup right now. I have Succubus and Storm Eater in there for Violent. The other heroes are there for Jealous. I can kind of get through either one, you'll see, until like 15, and then I gotta make it a little more specialized. And then Team 1 is everything else. Team 1's just a slow down, freeze, DPS mix setup. So for this one, I'll just switch to Team 3. And I just start with Anubis and just drop, man. Demo pretty much, the important hero here is Demo. He's the one just keeping the Snowies from really screwing you up. The lighting is shit in here, huh? There we go. I just gotta hold the phone above my head. Maybe if I turn a light on. Come on, Loki. Killing me, bro. You're not watching my stream? Busted. Why'd the music stop? I got royalty-free music going. This is a big upgrade. This is called Buddha. Context. It's spelled totally wrong. So just take a minute, path out your, just look at, because you always want to end at the goblin at the end. So I'm thinking, here, 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 there, there, there. Yep, that's what I'm doing. First few levels you can get away with ending, a little under. I don't really try to count stamina. I just try to kill everything because these are points that they're going to be too hard to get once you hit like level 15. You're not going to be able to beat like that team right there. So you just want to get the points out of the way now, get the wins in there. It won't take me that long, bro. Come on now. See, that's a team I would definitely skip if it was much higher level, but it's not. I'm gonna beast throw them because that's what we do. This music's a little slow. All right, let's switch it up here. Let's play. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like I'm in a mystery novel. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yo, those horns. Alright, greedy, this is reflect. You see the word reflect? Just switch to team 2. Boom. I start with Mike, so you get the goblin. Or the archdemon. Archangel. I can't talk. But you see reflect, just switch to team 2. Put your reflect team up, no PD. Easy. You don't need my exact team, but this is a team that I've carefully picked that will work to the highest levels of the greedy goblin, so you can put this team at level 25, 30, and it'll still work. You could do with just a regular team with no PD on the earlier levels, but if you want to do it right, my team's pretty optimized. Alright, so just take a minute, look at the map. Yeah, Val's also very good for the Reflect Goblin. I like her a lot there. Because she just keeps everybody, yep, agreed. You get a little extra crit, keep everybody's proc up. Definitely. Basically, that really helps too, to make sure Ghoul procs every time, because he's kind of slow. So I'm probably not taking the best path, but again, like early levels, I mean, you can make this stamina up. It's not really a big deal. Yep. Bliss is right. I don't know any of these songs, man. You want me to just make up lyrics for them? I mean, I can do that. Smug, Team 1, lead with Dove, usually. Usually lead with Dove on all the other. See, it's good to just get to the point with these goblins. You see the name and you just know exactly which one it is. I mean, I don't really spend any time like figuring out what my team's gonna be. Once you get it kind of automatic, it's not so bad. Smug's a bitch after about level 9. I actually skip him starting at level 9. You can beat him at 9, but it's not fun. All right, hold up, guys. The music's gonna stop for a minute. I got some food going. Smug's a good time to, get up, get a drink, relax for a minute. All right, cool. Get some water boiling. Cool. I make some coffee. Smug sucks, by the way. Smug's literally the worst. The worst ever. Worst Castle Clash 2018. You like my mug? New Jersey. Can you see it? On the other side? Oh, where is it? Where is it? New York. All right. What's next? This is called Hiding Your Reality. I like this. You know what this is? This is like one of those shows where somebody's searching for their father. You know, they haven't seen him since they were a young kid, and this is like the montage of them, you know, like looking over the documents, like just fucking boxes of papers. God, how do I get a good light in here? I look like shit. Alright, this music sucks. Come on. Let's give us... How about outfoxing the fox? Here we go. Alright, this is another shitty map. Let me think about this. This map sucks. Alright. Look at that, guys. It didn't take that long. We're already at 70,000. We're gonna need a lot more chests, though, if we want this, this dragon bitch. God, what the hell? Why is... Alright, we're gonna try something else. Hot Pursuit. This is gonna be a little more upbeat. Jeez. Put me to sleep over here. Lazy. That's just... Lazy, you just lead with Dove. Lead with Dove. And just plant. That's it. Game over. If you have Dove, Lazy's so easy. Without Dove, he's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. You can still get him without, but... he's so easy. Just trying to figure out my path here, obviously. I think I'm going to go here, there, here, down, and then finish off there. Yeah. I'm going to do that. First 10 rounds, you really don't need to map it out perfect, but Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that, but if I go hit the... I usually like to leave... I leave one group for the end after the goblin, because then you get a little bit extra energy boost right before you go through the wall. Tends to be a little nice. I mean, I could hit him now, go up, but then when I get to here, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 without anything. Yeah, I'm going this way. This will leave me almost full at the end. I'm not gonna math it out, but it'll be over 20, which is fine. See, already the teams are starting to get a little. Yeah, exactly. I like to keep, if possible, I keep one mob at the end after the goblin. You know, if it's a choice. Just because that long walk after the goblin at the end. Exactly. I'm gonna hit 30 like probably next. It'll be close. But Bliss is right. You don't want to ever be over 30. You know, it's like I tend to try to space them out, so you want to use yeah. Close though. 27. Same shit. Potatoes, right? Teams are starting to get hard already. A lot of people have strong heroes now that blue crystals are free and unlimited. Basically. Smug, again, this is just drop and go. The freeze from Yeti really helps a ton. Just you get a 1.5 second freeze or whatever, and then by then some slowdown starts hitting. I run slowdown crests on Molt, Val. Oh, I think that's it here. Molt and Val. Thought there was more. Alright, I'm gonna check on my food. Smug's the worst. Just heating up some frozen spaghetti and meatballs. See, people say lab is boring, but this is the time that, you walk away, do something else for a minute. Do some dishes. Let's put something else on. This music sucks.
And all you want is to get home safely.
How's everybody doing tonight? Today, whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, alright. Okay. I like this. Upbeat. See, then it's only 4 to the exit. Alright, 19. I figured it'd be over 20. Whatevs. Alright, let's map. You gotta start mapping these out, maybe. I've been getting shitty maps. So... Alright, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go loop. I'm gonna do a loop-de-loop down here. Then I'm gonna come up over the top. I mean, if you really want to get technical, you know, you could be counting all these out, but yeah. And then I'm gonna go up over the top, hit the goblin last. I'll really start counting it out, like around floor 10. I really start caring, because around floor 10 is where I actually start skipping people. And floor 10, floor 12, maybe I'll start skipping people. So you don't want to take the risk of walking out of the way and wasting stamina to get somebody who's out of the way and then skipping them. It's like a double slap to the face. So if you know you're going to hit him and you know you're going to win, yeah, you can waste a few stamina walking over, but not if you skip him. So, and I don't like using gems on this mode. I don't think anybody does. Let me see how many cards I even have. 14. Alright. I'll try not to use any cards, but, you know, if for the sake of entertaining or informative stream, if I get knocked out early, I'll use a few. Violent. That's team 3. Don't forget our teams, guys. This is just drop and go with Succubus and Storm Eater. Gonna make easy work. And, oh, yeah. Maybe I did. I told you, I kind of wing it early on. I don't really worry too much about it. As long as it's before level 10, at least for me, and this is where knowing your team is important. You might start skipping teams earlier than level 10 or 12. You might have to start skipping at, you know, at 5 or 6 or something. Wherever you have to start skipping people or start losing is where you need to start really paying attention to your stamina. And you should count it out like, you know, you want to count out the net number of moves. So, you know, it's, you only gain 5 by hitting somebody and beating them. So if it takes more than 5 to walk to them, you're losing, you know, net stamina. So it's,
If you're a YouTuber, you're probably
see, Storm and Succubus really make kind of easy work of Violent now.
Get Artlist's complete music catalog of high-quality songs, all pre-checked for monetization for only $1.99 a year. Download as many songs as you want.
But you can see when I say that I just kind of breeze through the goblins up until level, you know, level 9 when I start skipping Smug. I mean, it really just is, you know, drop and go. First try.
And start creating content without limits.
What's up, Blissy? Alright, so oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So he's saying drop everybody on the Goblin and then put Succubus and Storm on one of the Harpies, because the reason they make such quick work of the Harpies is that they hit for 500k because they do a percentage of HP and that's the max, so they just keep hitting for max damage. Storm hits for max damage every single swing. Succubus hits every proc, which is every, what, 8 swings every second and a half or something. But it still helps. It's a ton of damage. This is good. Happy life. Yeah. No, it's, you probably drop them on separate goblins too, right? Or separate harpies, I would assume. See, teams like this will start getting annoying at around level 10. See, this guy's gonna give me a hard time. You'll have to start feeling out which teams look kind of nasty. Although teams without... See, like this guy too. Ooh. True. Oh, look at this guy. Come on, you try hard, man. Just die. You'll notice, like, when I tell people that where I use my faint Skeletor. Alright, so Angry's just slow down. Wait. Yep. This is a stun, I'm sorry. This is a stun guy, but you don't really need. Between the freeze and Succubus's copters, you should be able to perma-stun the stun guys, see? It's kinda sad. Alright, I'll start mapping these out. I guess, and I'm thinking down here, there. You see, and this is where it's good to look at. So, look, I'm at full stamina right now, right? It'll be 6, then another 6, so I'll be down to like 28, and then when I go up to this guy, I'll be max. So, if I'm max here, yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna end with... Alright. Alright. You just want to make sure you don't hit max too early, like, and then take the walk. You want to take the walk first, and then hit the close together ones if possible. It may sound obvious, but these are the little tricks that allow you to just kind of breeze through without using cards. You think up first? Bliss is just going to disagree with whatever I do. Because he's like that. Well, we love him for it. Yeah, I'm going to max after this one. I mean, maybe it wasn't ideal. I didn't want to go up first because I was already at max. True. Probably true. Yeah, they were closer, weren't they? Shit. You're right. Alright, well, Bliss was right here. Hate when that happens. Oh, come on. That was an ad. Here we go. This is called Good For You. Oh, shit. Look at this. Yep. He's right. Fucking right. Damn it, Blissy. There was no easy way if I did that, though, to hit the guy way over on the left. Alright, Greedy, Reflect, Team 2. Quiz, pop quiz. Greedy, you just look for that word reflect. You guys will get the hang of it. If you don't know which goblin's which in the first, 2 seconds, you'll get there. Part of what makes Lab doable is not wasting any time. Let's check this out. All right. Alright, Blissy, which way am I going, man? Down here, then up and over? This guy first, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's dumb. Already at 170, guys. Look at this. We'll be at 250 in no time. Dude, I'm just making food, man. Wait, I don't know if... It's the spaghetti. It's just dried pasta, no fresh pasta today. But it's all homemade sauce. We call it gravy. Meatballs and gravy. You guys probably have never heard spaghetti sauce called gravy, but it's a New Jersey Italian thing. Let's get the music going. See? You can make lab fun. Violent. That's team 3. Here, we'll do what Bliss said. Oops. That is not what he said. But whatever. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I don't know why you'd be skinning cats, you sick fucks. But there's more than one way to do it. Who is that next to... Is that PD? Ah.
To be in a place where I know my patients are going to get the top-notch care, not only care, but also
look at you.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every single person that contributes is a part of that.
Honestly, I don't really do lab anymore as aggressively as I used to. I had a couple weeks at rank 1, like 700,000 plus points. When I was doing that, I really had to pay attention to my drops in level 25 or 30, like Bliss is talking about. But I don't really play far enough anymore to need to care that much. True. All good points. Alright guys, already level 10. See this? Oh, this one sucks. Come on. Tough team too. We might lose this one. Might be the first loss. Just kidding. Alright. Let's do some counting. Yay. So 7. Then another 7. So I'm down 4. I'm down 4, but then I gain another one, another 4. So here I'll be max. Right there, if I beat them all. Then come up. Yeah, I guess then up here, over, yeah. What I'm doing is I'm counting. I just do a quick way of, if it's 7 squares, I just take 2 off my current stamina, rather than doing like a ton of math. You know, it's basically over under 5. So I knew 7, 7. So that's, you know, you lose 4. And then if I win, and then since I'm moving 1 to the next one, it's 4 under 5, so I gain 4, so this will put me at max. That's a quick way of just figuring the math out. A little shortcut. So, up. 200 already, guys. Like nothing. Maddie's. I'm going to have to start eyeing up teams soon, though. Maybe around 12, 13. Or now. Where's Serena? Ah. Serena died. Alright. I guess I gotta start skipping teams now, huh? So this will make it interesting, because I'm now down a fair amount of stamina. We'll make things interesting here. I don't want people getting bored. Hungary, that's a slowdown. Team 1. Sounds pretty juicy. All right. How we doing? 207? Nice. Look at how many people doing lab now. Wow. People care all of a sudden, huh? Put a little dragon soul stones in there. All of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. This one sucks too. Jeez. All right, I'm thinking here, there, here, over, down. Yep. Well, let's count it out, all right? So it's 4. We're going to gain 1. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's even. 3, 4. That's gain 1. 4, 5, 6. That's even. So we will be at 13 right here. 17. 18. 18. 2, 3, 4, 5. 13, 12. 12, that, all right. So as long as the next guy is within 7, assuming I win them all, and after this floor I gotta start counting a little more, because I almost lost that, or I did lose one battle already. But I should end with 12, so I'll have 7 squares to move to the next team. This is a little risky though. If I didn't have any cards, I probably wouldn't be pushing it like this. Like I said, it's a little risky, but I do have 14 cards, so I ain't too worried. Oh. This team is gonna be tough. Or not. This is stun. That's team 1. You see what I'm looking for? Like angry. The way I remember this is, you see how it doesn't say immune to stun. I mean, or you can just remember which one's which. But I just know this is the stun one. If it starts getting a little hard, if he starts killing my heroes, normally what you want to do is you just want to make sure your Yeti. Like I drop Molt next because he has a slowdown crest. And I want that to eat up his Psy shield. So then Yeti gets his freeze in. I mean, this is a matter of like knowing your team. You don't want the second hero you drop to be the one that you need their proc to work. What'd I tell you guys? Ended on 12, right? Or no, I ended on 13. Alright. Ah, more math. You know what? I'm skipping, I think I'm skipping this bitch. I think I'm just gonna go here. This goblin sucks, man. This goblin's in a tough spot. See, if I hit this guy, he's one spot closer, but then I gotta go 7 up there, so I lose 2. If I go here, I lose 1. I'm down to 16, 17, back up to 19, down to 16, 16, 19, 14. All right, I gotta skip both those guys down there. Most important to me are the goblins. You know, at this point, I'm gonna hit 250,000. I really don't care. I've gotten first before. I've gotten top 10 15 times. I'm not trying to prove anything. I just want to show you guys a bunch of goblins. This team, PD gets hit or miss sometimes. It can be sneaky. Hey, Rico, say hello. Hey, kitty. What's up, kitty? Hey there. She wants food. What else is new? She wants food. She's on that food grind 24/7. If this is Smug, I knew it. Fucking hate Smug. Anytime you walk out of your way, it's probably Smug. Bastard. So I start skipping him at level 9. He just wasted a ton of my stamina too. What a dick. Prika, shut up. Yeah. Level 12 Smug is just not cool at all. You can spend the next 2 hours. I could sit here in the stream for 2 hours trying to beat it, only to give up, but I don't think you guys want to see that. That's always the risk of going out of your way for a goblin. Yeah. Well, my team's somewhat inefficient because I'm using it for like 7 different goblins. And I don't think 12 is beatable, to be honest. I'm not so sure. And this map sucks so bad that I think I'm just going to recoup some stamina. I'm just going to go down this way. I'm going to skip 4 teams on this one. It's not ideal, but I'm going to try to do this the real way with no cards or gems, so I'm only going to use them if I have to. So I'll show you guys how you should play if you're not, you know, if you're not ready to use cards or whatever, you don't have cards. I don't want to assume. So in this case, with this floor, you just skip all those top ones, man. You want to get some stamina up. You don't want to be rolling in with 13 stamina at every We'll get a good map one of these times. You've gotten some shitty RNG here with the maps. This isn't so bad, though. Angry, team 1. I love how just the copters and the Yeti freeze are enough to permastun. I don't have heavy blow on anybody else. If you have trouble with that one, just throw in Leo. Game over. Alright, I'm going to start skipping the heavy teams. I'll show you guys how I decide who to skip. I'm going to start playing stamina-wise here. So... I think I'm going to skip this guy. You know what? No, I'm not. You probably shouldn't have risked this. We'll see. I probably shouldn't have either. Yup. Dickhead. Oh, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna try him once more. Just because in this case I would have to in order to move on if I wasn't using cards. See if he beats me again. What a dick. There it was. RIP, but I hit 250. Teams start getting crazy stat buffs at high levels. Level 14, yeah, this is about where I start skipping people. Usually 12, 13. Thunder God is usually a sure win. No offense to Thunder God users. Yeah. A sneaky way to see how good somebody's team is, too. I get real judgy. You start getting real judgmental by looking at people's teams. Look at the skins. You know, if they have every skin, it's normally, God, Smug again, you dick. If they have every skin, it's, probably means everything's maxed out, you know. Probably gonna wreck you at floor 15 or something. They're gonna just wipe the floor with you. Not much you can do. Alright. Yeah. DD too. Sometimes the DD Ares PD teams, sometimes you'll just be like, oh shit, look at this guy. 4 seconds later you're done. It's like, okay, alright. That's that was good. Because what that does is it, you know, none of your Revite heroes matter at that point. If they can kill you, once they have that kind of buff, they just kill you fast. Alright, I'm trying to see if I'm gonna... I'm just gonna go here and down. At this point, stamina's worth a lot. Jeez, that team's gonna rape me. DD and... You know what? All the skins, too. I don't like that. Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Frog bitch? Alright. I better be able to beat Frog bitch, right? Dude. My storm finally moved. Jeez. Yo, Frog Bitch killed me. Just uninstall the game. Boy, I'm not getting easy. I am not getting easy groups this time around. I'm gonna be judgy here though. No skins on Skelly. Um, I'm gonna risk it. Whew. Got him. See, this is where you can get a little judgmental. Even though he had Skelly, like, I look at the skins, I try to see who else is on the team, try to make a judgment call about how strong his heroes are going to be. Are they going to be completely maxed out, everything? In that case, it doesn't really matter what heroes he has with that team, or it doesn't really matter what crests and shit he has. I mean, oh my god. Boy, that Medusa just, you see that? Oh man. All right. Hungry. Thank you. This is just straight slowdown. Remember, we're doing this for the goblin chest, so sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet or something. It's called Funk City. Reach. Reach, but spelled wrong with a T. Yeah, I don't know. We are scraping bottom on stamina here. This is Frog Bitch again? I'm doing it. Got him. Athene is one of those heroes that it's generally harder on teams that you have to face than it is good for you, I've found. She's so squishy when the other teams get big damage buffs, she just never survives, and she's always stunned for some reason. She never procs. Should I risk those guys? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go. I need to get some stamina back here. I'm trying to play, even though I already used one card, I'm just trying to play like if I didn't have cards. If I wanted to burn 12 cards, I mean, I would just go up and hit those other teams. But I don't want to. Santa? Alright. Yep. No thanks. No smug, no smug. Yes! Another slowdown, another hungers. I feel like that's like the new no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. It's like no smug, no smug, no smug. Yes! Smug drop rate past about level 25 is about 80% in my experience. Smug and Violent are just like every other goblin at that point. Maybe my luck just sucks. Also possible. But there's like 7 goblins, and I feel like over level 20, Smug just starts dropping. Like, He'll be like every third goblin. At least. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? 134? One card so far? That ain't too bad. Hit without looking. This could go bad. He did have PD though, which, yeah. Whew. That was risky. I'm thinking I gotta go up and down. Yeah. Cripes. Hate skipping again, but man, that could go either way, you know? Trying to do this by the book. We gotta beat this guy. That tree? Yeah. Alright, well, we gotta risk it. He's got every skin, of course. Probably gonna beat me, but... This will come down to whether my Serena dies or not. She lived, so I'll win. Alright. But definitely a risk there. I feel like it's gonna start getting harder teams. You know, I used to kind of breeze to 350. But now that everybody's playing Lab, another Smug, see? Smug drop rate, man. It's 3 since level 12. Come on now. It's freaking 7 goblins. Statistically improbable if they were equally weighted. No skins. I'm judgy here. All right. I'm gonna go here and over. I need to face a lot of teams in this one because I gotta have a couple chances to win here. I've been skipping too many teams. I need to keep moving. You thought down first? Yeah, probably. Come on. What do you think? Couple skins, no skin on Mike. Bean. But Wall and PD up front, I'm gonna do it. Because if I kill his Wall that quick, I mean, it's not gonna be that hard. Alright. Maybe that wasn't the right call. Maybe it was. That was definitely a risky one. Whew. No risk, no reward. No Smug, no Smug. God damn it, Smug. What the fuck? Pardon my language, guys. I'm sorry. This is, don't let your kids watch my stream. You've been warned. Alright. I think I'm gonna skip those guys up over here. I'm just gonna go here, loop around, come at them. It'll be a lot of chances to get some points. We're finally getting a little more stamina here. Got a couple lucky wins last round. I generally like to be in the high teens, low 20s around here, you know, and just kind of hang there. That way you can lose and keep moving. Yeah, Minnow's not a great lab hero. Nice, nice. Finally some good RNG with the teams. Let's see if we have some good RNG with the Goblin. See if our luck changes. I ain't trying to deal with no more smugs. Shit. An Evo? Alright. How did he sneak in there? No smug, no smug, no smug. Thank you. Alright, this is Reflect. It's team 2. Should do Ghoul next. I mean, I probably could have let that go. Who's that? Who's that, Bliss? What two guys? Oh, you mean the two? Alright, I'll do the math. Alright, I'll check it out. I'll be right. You usually are, unfortunately. Honest doesn't like when I cook while I'm streaming, but you know what? You know, real life just keeps going on. You know, I do kind of have to take a piss now that you mention it. 6 to... Oh, shit, you're right. Alright. It is worth it. Alright. SK and Ares, I should be able to beat this guy. Even though he's got some nice heroes and nice skins. Nice. Alright, good call, Blissy. Floor 20. Let's see how we doing in the ranks. Top 100. Might not last, but... Do I get cocky? You know what? No. At this point, the only point is to use as little stamina as possible and hit as many goblins as you can. So that's going to be my goal. I don't really care about my score. It's about those Labyrinth chests, so... I'm going to pick the safest route. Just try to keep all my stamina. So I am going to leave some points on the table by doing this, but I feel, you know, if I don't need to risk it, I really don't care about the points, honestly. I just care about those chests, like I said. So I'm not even going to go down there. I'm not even going to jerk around with those guys. Or maybe I should. Yeah, because if I beat at least one of these guys... No. 19. Otherwise, 5, 2... I'm just doing it. I'm just going for the chess. Hungry? Whoops. Let's slow down. Maddies. Yeah, if I beat both. If I beat both. But there's always the risk. I mean, I pretty much know at this point I'll be able to beat at least one of those. But if I only beat one, I lose stamina. You know, if I beat both, I gain a little bit. But if I end with 19, I mean that should be enough. So trying for that extra, ending with 21 instead. Maybe it's, a little bit, man. You know what it is? I just want those chests. I don't really care about the score. I'm not trying to beat anybody. Get another 20,000 crystals, Just trying to play smart. I don't really want to use any more cards either because, it would be nice to have this stash of cards for future labs. I mean, at this point, it's really just getting to the chests, getting to the goblins. All right, well, you get to see me battle a lot of teams here because the best way seems to be there to here. Yeah, up, and then around. Sometimes the game doesn't give you a choice. You got to face a lot of people. Roll the dice. No smug, no smug, no smug. Yeah. So this is reflect again. Mike first, Ghoul second. Game over. Cat looks so depressed. You see her? You upset I didn't give you food? Look at this thing. Boy, it's a tough life. Tough life. That's so dramatic. Aww. She's very dramatic. Aren't all women? Alright, greedy. Greedy gets a little boring sometimes. It's like washing paint dry. Yeah. It is. It takes a while. I usually quote people an hour. Lab's about an hour. Takes me. But for most people, it shouldn't be an hour because most people aren't going to be going to level 20 something. Not being a dick, just statistically. Alright. I'm being judgy here with the skins. This might go poorly. Whew. Glad that was an easy one. I have to beat this last one. Jeez, Medusa. Alright, let's see what we got. Just straight down. I want to risk this. Come on. Alright. Anytime I see a team pretty much identical to mine, it's over floor 20. No thanks. No smug, no smug. God damn it. Is that 5 smugs and 10 floors? Yep, it is. Between 12 and 22. 5 smugs. You tell me that's an equal drop rate. 1 and 7, my ass. Yeah, that's a no thanks. God, Randolph, thank you, man. You know what? People like you, you know, the real OGs. Thank you. Jealous. Team 3. We'll see if I can still use this team. I might need to optimize it, this high level. We'll see. This is right about where I start needing to take out Storm and Succubus for Jealous. Otherwise, I just don't have enough DPS because the Snowies heal up in between. I might be able to power through though. So I've designed my teams, you know, they may not be the best for each individual goblin, but I've carefully designed them so that I can just roll through to level 20 without changing anything. And that's the whole point, you know. It makes lab that much easier when you don't need to change anything. So the point of my team isn't to be the best, it's to just get the job done. Minimum possible effort. See, this DPS is going to be close. Should be good, though. We'll see. It'll be pretty boring if I don't beat it. Yeah, I don't like it. Nope. Oh, come on. I didn't get aggro there? It's alright. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to pull the goblin with the first oh, come on. Whatever, I might be able to get it. I'm just watching Snowy's hit points. If it moves back up like twice, you just restart. Because at this high of a level, that DPS you lost is going to cause you to lose. Alright, so he hasn't healed up. Stupid bastard. I don't know why I can't pull the, I don't know why he is not pulling. Come on, bro. Being a douche. I'm just trying to get him so Arc is not lined up. Alright, we'll see. Yep. You gotta line up Arc and Molt for this guy. It's kind of annoying. There we go. That's it. That's a win. Watch Snowy's health. Fuck. Bastard. A little sloppy, but it might work. They all have pretty much the same hit points, so did Snowy just heal back up? Come on. One more heal and I probably gotta back out. One heal is normally okay. Just DPS through it, but two is tough. Alright. It's gonna be close. Was that 2 heals? Yeah. Fuck. That's fine, bro. I'm about to end it anyway. I gotta start eating. My food's been ready. People come and go, man. People come and go. If I don't beat him this time, I'm moving on. It's gonna be tight. Someone came back. I don't need the play-by-play, man. I thought it was just you and Bliss, to be totally honest. I figured there were 2 people watching. I'm amazed there was more than that. I don't do it for the numbers. Let's find some better music. Finally. All right. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. I don't know if I have enough stamina, guys. This might be the last goblin I hit. I got shit to do anyway. I start getting on the road, then we gotta do Fortress Feud. I got a 3-hour drive I gotta make. I gotta risk these 2 if I want to keep moving. Nice. Nice. Be nice to hit 400 for a stream. That'd be cool. 1 card, right? I just jinxed it, I'm sure. So I'll end with 10. That's gonna be risky. I don't have much choice though. Jealous again? I don't feel like dealing with that. I could beat it, but alright. You know what? Use 1 more card? 1 more card or nah? To hit this goblin. Nah. Nah. Alright, guys. We end here. So far, rank 59, but it's still day 1. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.